be long until there is a traitor or two standing among them.
Where's the nearest lake?
The two maps as well might be.
Next time that you are in this room, somebody is going to be punished.
Very nice together. Make your traitors feel uncomfortable.
I think it would be the ultimate play for the head teacher to get trained.
So let's play. Welcome to Chosen Hill Does the Traitors.
And the rustly coat situation, you said that to me, and so we can.
But I think Sue looked at me when we finished, like she thought so she's a bit of a worry for me. But
Lots of suspicion at the moment. I'm thinking sort of graduating towards Mr. Paulin. I think he's going to be one of our traitors.
So that was a bit of a turn up. Not sure how I'm going to do as a traitor. I think I'm going to give it my best shot, but I think there's a bit of heat on me already. A bit worried about Miss Mayo. I think she has clocked me from wrestling my jacket, but so we're going to have to keep an eye on her. But if we go too soon, too hard, I think it will make me look even more guilty. I don't know how I'm going to play this, but I'm going to have to try and make sure that I look as less guilty than I've ever looked before. But good luck with that.
Maybe Miss Adams, Annie?
Yeah, I think she'd be good actually.
So who I'm suspicious of is basically everyone. I haven't got a clue. I actually don't think I'm going to be very good at this game. If I had to say who I was suspicious of, I would say Mr. Webb. I gave him the poison because I thought he looked a little bit suspicious after we took our blindfolds off. I think Mr. Blake is bringing quite a competitive energy. I'm wondering if that's because he's a traitor. And I'm also suspicious of Miss Whiting, but only just because if I was picking a traitor, who would I pick? And I would pick Miss Whiting because she's so calm and composed, and I think she'd be really good under pressure. Let's wait and see if I make it through the night.
Miss Whiting's very, very on both of your cases.
Is she?
Yeah, already.
Really good to see people that get on so well within school, and then you're all friends, friendly colleagues, and suddenly the game's on when they choose the traitors. Very, very relieved I'm not a traitor. If I was Claudia, who would I have picked to be a traitor? Somebody absolutely lovely, somebody that everybody trusts, because that would make her a good traitor. I hope I don't get murdered tonight.
This looks nice, isn't it?
No expense spared. Wow. Oh, I'm not dead fast, thank goodness for that.
I don't really know what to think, who to trust now. I really do think Ella Perkins is maybe a traitor. I think Mr. Blake is playing a blinder as well. There's lots of theories going on already, and I just don't know what to think.
It's kind of where you sit, isn't it?
Oh.
What's the risk? You want to take
Yeah,
it?
okay.
Right.
Table, for sure, for sure.
Well, this seems like a vulnerable position.
Oh, no, oh, photos. Oh, look at that.
This is a bit where we go, if they talk too much, there you go, it could be him.
Now, I don't really have any suspicions at this point. I think there'll be 3 traitors out of 12 of us. There are some brilliant members of staff here. It's been really funny so far. I like to think Matt Reese, but I don't know just whether I can vote him or not. I don't think he'll ever forgive me.
So who's not going to go back?
So one person's gone.
One person's gone already.
I'm very pleased to see you.
Yeah, me too.
You'd be gutted, wouldn't you?
Come in! Wow, we made it! Yay! Oh my goodness. Did you sleep well? Definitely did. No, I was so worried about me. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think the poster above my head is quite appropriate to try and pull off this Jekyll and Hyde persona. One of my fellow traitors, Mr. Pauling, has already made life a little bit difficult for us. So we're going to have an interesting time trying to not gloss over it completely because it's already been said, but Coatgate could be a problem. But really chuffed that I am a traitor. Looking forward to the next few days and convincing people that I am actually very innocent.
Look at our first activity is going to be that. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my word!
Glasses with poison in.
That is fine.
Who's going to be next, we reckon?
Come out.
Yes, sir.
Joe, Leah,
Joe.
Oh, and Annie.
Oh, yeah.
One of those.
Joe and Annie.
Obviously the thing that's sticking out to me is being told I was suspicious from the get-go. So my brain just started jumping back straight away thinking, what have I done that could be suspicious? Turns out a lot of it's just to do with being a drama teacher, so there's not much I can do about that. Even a career change now would be too late to earn people's trust, so see what happens there. Yeah, it's easy to judge when you're watching the show, but it's absolutely true, even in this little version, you don't have a clue what's going on. I really hope I make it to breakfast, because it'll be fun to see how this plays out. Yeah, here we go.
Send a few
No, we've got one of us. We thought it was us.
Oh, no, you're the last two.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Should we do Annie, because she would be not an unobvious person?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
They got me. Oh, dear Annie, by order of the traitors, you have signed the traitors. Guys, I think you've got to look out for Mr. Webb. I do.
Oh my goodness, that's a one, isn't it? Oh, Annie! It's just my coat.
It looks like you've got a cloak on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but literally dressed like a traitor.
I'm going to be pleased with that photo.
Have you seen her in a
I want to keep that
I was
photo
gonna
of
say.
myself. That's great.
Okay, so one of the photos, you would see the most suspicious.
Yes, yeah, you're just like a
Coming in last because they're so suspicious.
So that because they have a discussion of like the group.
They do, they do, and then you've got to wait and see which ones.
Leah was the other. Yeah, so Leah's innocent. That would make sense.
There's a lot more intelligent about this game than you let on.
Well, you know.
Were you having a nice breakfast?
Yeah.
Very nice.
No. Feeling a bit stressed? Yeah. Well,
tell you who wasn't able to have a nice breakfast. Poor Annie. Miss Adams. She is no longer with you. It is only the first breakfast, and already, Faithful, the traitors are mocking you. They saw who you trust, and they've taken them away. So you need to start thinking a bit harder today. It's time to get your ducks in a row. I'll see you at the mission. Ducks in a row. Ducks in a row.
You'll get scooped about.
Is it one of those?
That's how it works when you watch it. You think I'm shouting and saying one of those has got to be innocent because you've got to have the suspense as they come in.
Definitely.
Similarly, of course, Mr. Reese, they usually have a traitor in first, don't they?
Do they?
Oh, I like that. That's fine.
Yeah, we were the first three.
But we just had all of us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I think we have.
Pictures of
Assembly again. From the front. Right, let's go do a mission. We need to go ducks. Ducks in the row. Another day!
Look at your eyes and that. Whereas you're looking like what?
I look like I've seen a ghost.
It only said about me because when I took off the mask,
Okay.
I think I was just generally gutted I wasn't a traitor. I literally took it off. I was like, I went in the head's office, put on this great show of I need to be a traitor. I'm too honest around school, never lie, just make me this person. So I took it off and it was a bit like, that's how I felt. So,
I feel like people have theories.
I have zero theories.
I only found one kind of theory, and it's from the portrait. Oh, go on, show me. Leah, yeah, she is. But she's saying that's just her coat. I feel like we know each other. I feel like we know when you're lying.
thank you.
Yeah. And mystery.
How often do I lie?
Never. I don't think you can lie.
You lie every day.
No, you don't.
Great lesson, well done everyone.
One of the ones without poison
Yeah.
is a traitor,
Yeah.
and therefore you would vote somebody else without poison.
Yeah.
Just an idea.
It's a fun of great ideas.
Yeah, you,
Yeah.
Viv and Annie.
Yeah.
So did Viv not get any poison? Okay. But then
I feel like we knew each other too well. We spent every day together.
I know. You'd think we'd be able to read each other.
I
can't imagine she would lie.
I can't lie, no. I don't think you can lie either.
I can, as I said to you, I lie most
Guys, do you think we are... Because we like the PE, do you think we're going to have a lives and that makes us a bit of a threat to be murdered?
It could be. I think so.
I don't think we need an alliance and we need to split up.
Although I do have a few suspicions about Joe.
What? Because he's talking.
I don't know. It just gives me
Yeah, he is talking. He was the first one to talk.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
So whilst I want to eliminate him because I think that's my theory, I also think,
I still think Ella, like watching her reaction at breakfast. Ella Perkins, that's where my money is still on.
But yeah, that's why I think Mr. Reese started to have a little bit of a... because he was sharing his theories as a viewer of the show.
Yes,
And then she
yeah.
went, war! And he was kind of like...
She'd also be a great traitor.
Yeah.
I am completely obsessed with watching Traitors, as is the entire maths department. We love it and talk about it non-stop. Lots of group chats about it. And I've always thought it'd be really, really fun to play.
And now I've got a chance to see whether it is fun to play and whether I'm actually any good at it or not.
Great. Do you think you'd make a good traitor?
So I hope I would, although I'm not brilliant at lying. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
Do you think you'd make a good faithful?
I hope I'd be a better faithful because I'm quite direct, I think, and quite forthright. And I think the faithfuls need people in their team that are quite bold and brave. I think I'd prefer to be a faithful. Okay. However, I'm up for any challenge. We'll see what happens.
And part of why we're doing this is to raise money for charity. So could you tell me a bit about the charity that you have chosen and why you've chosen to play for them?
Yeah, so I've chosen Macmillan, the cancer charity, and that's because personally they've helped my family quite a lot. When my mum was dying of cancer, they were fantastic, supported her and supported me as her daughter to make sure that she was able to stay at home as long as she could. They've also supported quite a lot of my friends, sadly, who have faced cancer treatment at different times more recently. So they're a great charity.
I guess the only thing you can try and pick up is body language and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I keep scanning the whole time, but I'm not sure if that furtive look makes it even more dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, you make yourself look suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh, who did she vote for?
It was you.
No, we were going to say that.
So where's the cash coming from? I'm a bit nervous about this first mission. Let's see how they get on. Okay, so good morning everybody. Welcome to the first mission. Hope you're all sitting comfortably. You are about to take part in a scavenger hunt. Oh no. And you are looking for some ducks. They are quite small, so you will need to look carefully. For every duck that you find, £5 will be added to the prize pot. If you find a token, then a whopping £15 will be added to the prize pot. You must bring your ducks, and possibly your token, back to your seat. And you must be seated on the sound of the whistle in order for your money to be cashed. There is, as well of course, something else to look out for. The mission will begin on the sound of my whistle. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, a bit of a scrabble. And now Arthur needs to, who's going to be good at finding those tiny little ducks?
I love the idea that all the puzzles and how to work things out. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it?
So, do you think you're a good problem solver?
Yes. Yeah, I love escape rooms, I love all those problem solving and just trying to work things out. I love people as well and seeing how they change and how their different behaviours might.
Excellent. And do you think that you'd be a good traitor?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like my face cannot always hide the truth. But at the same time, I always quite like to think that I'm a couple of steps ahead as well. I can see that a little bit further. It's just whether or not I can tell my face to do that too.
Okay, they've got some, they're finding them, that's good. Matt, I'm afraid that your ducks and tokens don't count. Oh. of the game. So please step this way. You know now that the stakes are high. You've got to be quick. You've got to have your eye on each other because you need to make sure that you get a seat. Same thing again. Are you ready? Yeah.
Jo is back first. She's straight back. She's not a team player. Cheeky, cheeky. And they have a token.
You've lost not one, but 2 tokens. That's 30 pounds.
Ducks in these.
I'm sorry for the
Matt,
selfishness.
guys, Pissed. I'm afraid you are out.
What's that, sorry?
Whoever's got the most
Whoever's got the most
sits
sits down.
I like that it's taken us 2 rounds.
Yeah.
That's really thoughtful of you.
Money for charity.
Okay.
And you've established now that this is all about teamwork. Yeah. Or is it?
Oh no.
That's up to you. Okay. So, through this room. Right, come on, let's go. Ducks.
I've got a yes.
Yes, they know what they're doing now. They've got the hang of it.
Oh, sorry. I got a token.
Yeah.
Another duck. I got 3 ducks and a token.
The tokens have to be
4
set
ducks
down.
and a token. Can we get a timer count thing? Somebody get that duck. I got a duck. Yeah, you got that. Okay, I don't know. I got a token and duck. Okay, I've got 5 seconds left.
Caitlin, Mia, they're safe.
I've got taken
And now, yeah, they're talking about it. They've worked it out. They've worked out how to get the most money in this
Well played. 2 tokens.
Yeah!
We did that. That's good.
Okay, players, that's much better.
Yeah.
We've got some tokens. We've got some ducks.
Yeah.
And we've learned the value of teamwork.
Yes.
Okay. It is time for the bonus round of the mission. Come on. You have one more chance. In the room, there is 1 shield. And there are still a number of ducks to be found. However, you only have 30 seconds in which to complete your scavenging. You ready?
Okay, go on, guys. We've got the shield. Yeah. Oh my God! Yes, the blood! Oh, the blood!
Anyone got a shield? The shield.
Yeah.
So, Caitlin, you will now be protected from tonight's murder. However, nobody is safe from banishment. We'll see you back at the house.
Yeah. And you've got your shield?
I have, which I'm really glad because I feel like it's a bit scary.
I'm very jealous of your shield.
Yeah, I felt like my target was to get those ducks. I was like, ducks. But yeah, no, that was definitely a bonus.
So who will big dogs be?
The only punch I had yesterday.
Well, you'd only have 1 big dog, wouldn't you?
Well, no, because like you had Jonathan Ross and Stephen Fry. So for me, it would either be pitting you 2 against each other, or Matt, the 2 Matts against each other, or something like that.
I just think head teacher, too obvious.
Too obvious.
Isn't that too
But then
obvious?
is that double bluff?
Is it? Could be, couldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be the best double bluff, couldn't it?
It could be, but
that's a question for all of us.
And you're trying to be the innocent. Well, I haven't even suspected anybody else. Maybe it is you, Mr. Webb.
the only trouble is I know Mr. Webb so well that I know it's not.
You can
Joe and Leah, again, were quite noticeable in getting back to the seats, especially in round 2. It was like, I've got one duck, I'm going to sit down. And I thought, if I see it, I'm going to pocket it and not tell anyone. You know? I wouldn't have shown that I'd got the shield.
The whole thing is a bit intense, isn't it, when you're just searching
Made me laugh at the strategy from like, I'm going to count to 30 seconds. 1, 2, second time round. Where the ducks? Where the ducks? That's a unit time. Where's the duck? How many where's the duck till then?
But you've got a shield, so that's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Webby's going for me, so.
Because she rugby tackled him to the floor while
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
Webby with his non-work related injuries.
Yeah. I feel like we need to play the games better, don't we? We need to
money,
start that game.
money.
Yeah, rather than
It's
surviving.
for charity.
Yeah.
I will back myself and say, well, you know, I'm just, my brain is just competitiveness.
Well, that's a
I like
beauty
to
thing,
win.
isn't it? Yeah. But does that apply to a drama teacher? You know, I don't know.
I think, I feel a bit embarrassed that it took me 2 rounds to figure out we needed to protect the tokens. I think, my brain was just like automatic, go quick, win.
I think
And I got one of the last chairs at the end of that first round when the penny dropped that they were taking some away. So, have there been any suspicions? Because I didn't have any, and then that's already putting target on my back for being a useless faithful. So it's like, even if you don't have clear-cut theories at this point, you could be in trouble.
Yeah.
And then equally, if you go
Do you think me having the shield puts target on my back for banishment? Probably.
I think anytime someone gets a shield, people.
Well, because it's whether it's a bluff or a double bluff, isn't it?
But do you really want
But
the
do you
shield?
really want the shield because you know you're a traitor?
You're stopping a faithful from getting the shield by me. If I was a traitor, I got the shield.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, I'm being banished then, aren't I?
Still sits familiar Joe, but he was really stopping people having more time in the round to get more money and to possibly find the shield.
Should we go for a beanbag?
I haven't been in there yet.
Have you not? Do you want a beanbag?
There are a few theories circulating. So Pippa is absolutely throwing Ella under the bus.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Absolutely. What did she say? She said
It was because of breakfast. When Annie's picture got thrown down, she said Ella was just very
But she did it to her face. She did. We were chatting, and she said, "You did this," and then Ella went bright red. She went, "Now you're going bright red." I said, "In fairness, if you said to my face like you're an obvious traitor, I'd go bright red."
Matt Reeson's one that's come up in previous conversations as well, because he'd be such a good traitor because he's been here so long. He's got a lot of integrity and ability. People see him as someone faithful just in his character.
No, he's just given off traitor vibes from minute 1.
Really?
Even before they selected traitors, he's just given off traitor vibes, which makes it too obvious.
With resting traitor face, aren't they? Who just look guilty. You're like, I've done
Resting
anything wrong.
traitor face. I think you might have a bit of a resting traitor face, Joe.
And I've already been brought up because I'm a drama teacher, so like that makes me a good candidate.
And me, because you know, the role and whatever else, you know.
Yeah, it'd be a fun one to have there. Yeah.
So,
but like you've already used the phrase, it's too obvious. But then
Well,
that could be
is it fairly,
or not.
is it fairly obvious that Leah's photo on the wall is her with a traitor cloak on top of her?
Does she have a coat like that?
No.
Leah, definitely.
With the coke in a photo.
Just like code.
Well, I haven't seen that kind of
It's usually under my pink high vis.
Yeah, on a Tuesday. Leave it out. Yeah, can you make sure you have an orange one on in the future, please, like everyone else?
What's going to happen
You
next?
also see at round tables people get pulled up on being too assertive or too passive.
Yeah.
So again, like you have to almost play the round table because otherwise that raises suspicion.
If you're too vocal, you're suspicious. If you're too not vocal enough,
Best bet is to be banished or murdered, and then people will trust you.
And we'll end on that.
Welcome to the first round table. Let's just have a moment to reflect on the day. So, you've done your first mission, and together you raised £255. And then the bonus round brought that up to 420. However, the time for celebrations are over. It is time for the first banishment. So you need to have a think. Who do you suspect? What questions have you got? Who do you think is a traitor? So I'm going to open the floor. You will have some time to discuss, and then I will ask you to cast your votes. Over to you.
Can I get the ball rolling? I didn't really have anything to go on, but then I learned that Mr. Reese is an avid Eurovision fan. I don't know if you want to try and defend that.
Well, I think if I was a traitor, I certainly wouldn't admit to that.
Double bluff. I haven't got much to go on, but I've gone on a bit of a limb there about how traitors have been recruited, and I wondered whether, because of the nature of how we were picked up, whether it was done by where you were picked up from, and whether those three people would been given a specific brief at that point. And there were three people who, sort of on my radar roughly, from one way or another, I think were picked up from the same area. So I think these probably would, I've got my eye on, I think Leah, Joe and Matt were from that same one, so sticking my neck out and seeing what that.
Yeah, I think Joe for me is a name that keeps coming into my mind. I think a few people have noticed as well. Some of the choices that you've made have been just a little bit suspicious, I think. Sort of in the second round of the duck hunt, it left less opportunity for somebody to find a shield, which is kind of something a traitor would be looking to do. Hand over to somebody else now.
We did have a bit of a discussion about that, about why in that second round, once we learned that the chairs were coming away, why would anybody want to get a chair? Because it was a group game. It didn't really matter whether you were out or not. It mattered whether you got as much money as possible. So that did make me wonder, sorry, I feel a bit bad saying it, work bestie, but it did make me wonder about the two of you, Joe and Leah, because you grabbed some ducks and were straight back in the chairs and in probably under 20 seconds. And of course, Caitlin, I guess maybe you did the same thing as well.
Yeah.
It was just unusual. But then you sort of redeemed yourselves, because then in the next round you worked together much better as a team, which is why we've got a good set of money. So in essence, I've just contradicted myself. I have no idea.
I think I'm just got a competitive nature, so I just wanted to be the first one back to get there. But then when we soon realised that it was all about the money and we just went for the ducks, I think we worked a bit more as a team. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
I agree with you as well, Kate. I think I've got that competitive nature. I was like, oh, just gotta get the bag, just gotta be the fastest. And then it was by the third round, I was like, what am I doing actually? Yeah, this is for the money. And then at that point, when we were in that room, we were very much like, I've got a duck, I've got this, and we had that communication then, which
and none of you could see the shields at all anywhere.
No.
Yeah.
And then it's a weird one, isn't it? Because like you said, going into it, you kind of know from watching the show, picking up a shield, you actually do kind of get people's attention on you, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I think something for you three that were left at the end as well, and I'm really sorry for saying it because they could have totally stitched you up. Your portrait at breakfast. You're wearing a cloak in that, and your response was, "It's my work coat." And then, upon closer inspection, some of us were like, "There's no way." I just want to give you a chance to say.
No, so I was thinking the tartan bit is my work coat. Like, I do wear that every day to work. I must admit, I didn't even recognise that there was red. I thought everyone had a bit of a red cloak, so I was shocked that that was picked up on mine as something suspicious. But
okay.
Oh, already?
The time for talk is over. So, no more conversation, but you need to have a think. Who do you think is a traitor? You are going to write the name of the person you think should be banished on your slate, and then when I ask you to, we will reveal who we are voting for one by one. So write your names. Make sure nobody can see them.
Can't put the 3 people you need.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one by one to reveal who you have voted for. See? Let's reveal who you voted for.
Although I was slightly swayed by the Eurovision contest argument and the dodgy tartan, I've actually gone with you, Joe.
Okay, Maurice?
Really, really difficult. I've just been swayed by public opinion, I think. So, Joe.
Whereas I'm really conscious that there's a pile-on Joe, and I'm wondering who's been leading that charge. And this person was piling on somebody else earlier and switched their opinions at the table, so therefore it's you.
Okay, we're going to do a quick vote count. So there is 1 vote for Pippa, and we have 3 votes for Joe. Ella, please reveal who you voted for.
I also voted for Joe. I feel really bad. My heart and saying to heartbroken that Joe, I'm so coming from you. Sorry.
Joe, who have you voted for?
Mr. Eurovision.
Abby?
I was almost convinced for Joe, but I'm sorry, Leah, because they could have royally stitched you up here, but I can't get over the fluke situation at the moment, so I went for Leah.
Okay, Pippa?
It's no surprise I voted for Joe.
So we have 1 vote for Leah, 1 vote for Matt, 1 vote for Pippa, and currently 6 votes for Joe. Tom, please reveal who you have voted for.
Sorry, Joe. I do think you're a traitor. Sorry if you're not.
And then finally Leah.
Yeah, I am also really sorry, Joe. I really hope you're not a traitor, but you'd be a really good one if you are.
Okay. So, Joe, the most votes are for you. So you are being banished from the traitors. Please come and stand at the front. Joe, please can you reveal whether you are a traitor or a faithful?
It's been nice working with you all. See what's out there for September. No, it honestly has been a lot of fun, and the main thing I'm feeling is a bit gutted that I don't get to see how it plays out, because yeah, it would have been great. I also feel a bit of a numpty for not arguing my defence a bit sooner, because clearly I needed to. Good luck with the rest of the game. Keep playing as a team when you need to, and that money for charity. And I can confirm that I am, and always have been, faithful.
Oh dear. The first round table hasn't gone very well, has it? You have banished one of your own, and the traitors are still sitting here. They knew, the traitors knew that Joe was a faithful. So, faithful, you need to get your wits about you. You need to rethink how you are playing this game. So, going to have a bit of time this evening before you go to bed. Go and have a nightcap. Reflect on what has happened. What did you miss? What did you get wrong? But remember, there will be a murder tonight. So I will see some of you at breakfast.
I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, I do too.
I feel a bit ashamed that we all jumped on a pylon.
Yeah. But I think there were lots of conversations around here.
There were lots.
There were. And I
don't
might have put his name in this situation, but I think I just was summarising what everybody else had said. And I said to you earlier, because you said, I know you're going to go for me, and I went, I'm not at the moment.
Yeah.
You're still in my sights, but I just think his behaviour had just been too...
It was too out there.
Yeah.
I think it's just his sense of humour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Starting the conversation as well, but he started with the gags.
Yeah.
It's just his sense of humour,
Yeah.
which I think we all misjudge.
Great TV though.
Yeah.
Well, he's a drama teacher. Presumably he would produce.
I think there is a thing where we are at the moment trying to see where points converge around the information you're gathering, and sometimes if they just converge at the wrong place, that seems to be what. Because clearly we all felt it to be true. Otherwise, well, obviously I misspelled it, but we otherwise thought it was the right use of the thing.
I believe Joe was absolutely faithful, and I can't believe it. And I think I've put myself now kind of a target on my head to maybe not be murdered, but maybe at the next banishment, and I'm really worried about that. I think my suspicions haven't really changed from Miss Perkins, maybe Miss Whiting as well, coming into it a bit.
So I'm really relieved Joe was not a traitor.
Yeah.
Because you and I looked so traitory. That's the only two people that didn't vote for him.
Yeah.
If he was a traitor.
Oh, right.
Was the fact that only two of us didn't vote for him. I do, however, now feel like the only other person that I think is definitely a faithful is you. So it's made me think you must be a faithful.
Yeah.
I'm really stupid if you're not, and I'm going to sort of align myself with you because I think that you must be.
Yeah.
But I think if you were a traitor, you would definitely have jumped on the bandwagon.
Obviously, I know with him quite a lot. And he was being a little bit different, and I was almost swayed, but then I was like, no, I feel like that's just him, because he's obviously a drama teacher, right? So he's going to be putting on like a bit of a performance.
Because I reckon one or two of us will be murdered now.
Oh yeah.
Because
we were the outliers.
We're the outliers.
But is that a threat to the traitors?
Yes. If I was a traitor, I'd be thinking these two weren't swayed by the group.
That's true.
Instinct about
Ellen. Really stupid.
Because I love the traitors, and I think that it's going to be so exciting to get to see all the teachers and support staff in a different light.
Do you think you've got what it takes to be a traitor?
I think I most definitely have what it takes to be a traitor.
Okay.
I think that I can be cunning. I think I can be quite secretive. However, I think that it'd be quite entertaining for me personally to be a traitor, having been a student here.
Oh, that's really worrying.
And who? So Caitlin saved tonight.
Yeah, she's got a shield.
She's got a shield.
She went in
And got a shield.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
I get it. If you see the shield, grab it.
Yeah, but you don't.
But why would you say you're not looking for it if you then go in and grab it?
Yeah, that's really suspicious actually.
Which charity?
Yes, so I've been playing for the Azalea Foundation. They raise money for childhood cancer. They made me aware of how little funding they get for children with cancer, and the impact they have is great. And at the minute they're looking for a more child-friendly way of curing cancer. So I feel like for me personally, that holds a great place in my heart.
You're the person who I think might be doing a bit too much, but then maybe it's just because of their job.
True, but is he I just think quite a lot. You had suspicion on him from the start. I just said I feel like it would be the ultimate play, wouldn't it? But is it too obvious?
What you said about Joe and that's what got me. Joe and Leah coming in the room last. Is there anything I could think?
Yeah. That's the theory, is that you would leave somebody till last who has been potentially murdered. See what I'm saying? Because when you show
jeopardy on the film.
Yeah, that's right. So
yeah, Eurovision was stuck on that now.
Yeah, and Leah's coat. I mean, that's going to run around.
That is going to run, isn't it? Okay, second night now. I'm still none the wiser to who a traitor could be. The way I think I've got to play it is that I've got to play a little bit dumb, and you know, not make a real threat to anybody, because you want to stay in the game as long as you can. But I do suspect Matt Paul, and I think it'd be great if the head teacher was a traitor and started firing people. I've got my radar on him. I'm going to see how he goes over the next couple of days, but also still got my eye on Matt Rees. So how we go.
Your vote was interesting.
I just said the same thing.
At the same time, I'm a bit like, I noticed as well how in the conversation.
You'd notice the switch if they are. I'm dead.
Yeah.
But then no, I wouldn't be, because that'd be too obvious.
Be too obvious. But then we would say it's too obvious, and then would that actually cover it up?
Double blind on the obvious. Whatever. So I think I'm at risk of being murdered now.
Can we get sleep?
Oh my goodness, that was absolutely wild. What a day. The task made me suspicious of people, Leah and Joe and Caitlin. But then the way that the pile-on just happened, when everyone was chatting before we went into the round table, and it became really obvious that everyone thought it was Joe, I thought he'd probably get voted out anyway. And then, I don't know, Pippa just did too much. My only two things that I feel sort of sure about, but I hope I'm not wrong, is that Pippa's probably a traitor and that Abby is probably a faithful like me, because I think if you were a traitor you would have jumped on the pylon and gone for Joe. And at the moment, maybe Caitlin, maybe Matt Pauling.
So hopefully see you tomorrow. Yes. That's great. Because I don't want to go on the rest of it. Lost on your way to the turret. Oh, I'm not a traitor.
What a day. Survived.
Well, good we got rid of Joe, I think. Joe.
Yeah.
We're starting to throw around a few names as well. I was getting a bit twitchy about that, so I'm glad he's gone. But actually, everybody piled on was quite.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we got away with Copegate.
Yeah,
you did. So
great, and I think we stopped talking about the pickup traitors selection thing for the hill. That's got that.
Yeah, so we've got to work out now. Well, obviously, Caitlin can't be murdered.
Yeah.
So she's got a shield, and she'll have some suspicion on her because of that anyway, so that's good.
Yeah.
So who else do we not want to get rid of because they've got some heat? Because really we want to keep people in who are going to get some talk about them and attention.
So Viv has put some heat on Pippa.
Yeah.
And in the conversations afterwards, she's been suggesting that it could be Pippa. So there is some heat on Pippa, I think.
So if we did decide that Viv was the right person to go today, would that put heat on Pippa because the vice versa?
But then I think would people say, well, that's too obvious?
Maybe, but if they haven't noticed. and then you could put it in there.
Well, I think let's see. We're definitely going to keep Pippa because she is quite vociferous. She puts out lots of opinions, and I think we can use that to our advantage later on. So let's keep her in for now. Definitely. I think there's quite a few people who are just. I think we could keep the Leah narrative going. I think there's a few people kind of just starting to turn to that potentially. So that's quite.
I think Leah's another good one to keep in. Yeah.
My worry is, I think Viv is. I can't quite read Viv. I think she is seeing a little bit more than she's letting on, and I think that could be a.
I'm a little bit concerned about Viv. She's put heat on me and you. A little bit.
But not at the round table. She's got Pippa's name down. So and that I think.
The last thing she said before we went to bed, it was me, Viv, and Leah, and she said, "If I'm killed tonight, you need to go for Pippa."
Yeah. The other one, I think, again, I've had a bit of suspicion about Sue. I mentioned it before.
So I think she's quite.
She's still got a few quiet thoughts that might be just growing slowly. She hasn't thrown out too many names at the moment, but I think she's thinking things through.
Yeah. So it's Sue or Viv, and then who else do we think would be a good candidate? Are we going to go for somebody, another one who's under the radar, or are we going to go for a big dog? We're going to go for a Webb and put him in the mix.
Yeah, I do think he's an interesting one, Tommy. He does a lot of listening.
He does.
He does.
He's not garnering any suspicion at all.
No.
And he's completely at sea with regards to where he's got to, I think, as well.
Yeah.
So, well, let's throw him into the mix.
Yeah, I think so.
Just those three.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we make a decision?
Yeah.
Hello, Traitors. How do you think you're doing? How's it going?
I'm really enjoying it actually. Really good fun. I did think
murdering?
I'm starting to enjoy it now.
Well done. Playing a good game. I'll take that. Okay, see you at breakfast.
See you at breakfast.